My mom-in-law had me arrested at 7 months. My daughter had a tumor removed that day.
The next 24 hours will determine her survival.
My husband was supposed to be there, but got in a terrible accident.
His motorcycle brakes were tampered with.
I thought it couldn't get any worse when... It's her! She had access to my son's motorcycle in the garage. He built the business. He's earned it. And you wanted to kill him. I was arrested for attempting to kill my own husband. 10 years ago, I fell in love with Steve at first sight. Steve picked up my passion for biking and travel. When our girl was born, Steve opened an elite bike shop. He could have been a brilliant lawyer, not a biker freak. I was accused of attempted murder just because my mom-in-law hated me.
Your husband's infertile. The doctors are sure. Who's the father of your second child?
Suddenly, I got terrible cramps, contractions. He had a vasectomy, but saved his sperm. Turned out to be Braxton Hicks. The DNA test confirmed what I said. Steve's friend and partner Nigel picked me up from the station.
I was preparing to sell the business at Steve's request. Now, I don't know what to do. Maybe you could replace him in the deal.
I almost threw up in response. The car smelled vile.
Sorry, it's machine oil. I was fixing a car.
I looked through Steve's papers for clues and found his lover. Their texts, checks for gifts, and photos. It hurt so much to read about his affair with the bartender. But it was you! He dumped you, and you threatened to tell me everything. And he threatened to post your naked pictures online. You're crazy! I don't care about the pics, I'm getting married. He's making me a film star. I couldn't care less about your hobby. I rushed to check on my daughter, but they wouldn't let me in.
Your print's on the brake hose. You're under arrest.
My belly pulled into a vice grip. Then my water broke. The baby was born premature and put in an incubator. I was supposed to be arrested when suddenly my enemy became my friend. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have attacked you. My son's a cheater. I went looking in the garage for evidence and found this. It was a business sale agreement, torn and blood-stained. I know who's to blame, but you have to help me prove it. I told Nigel I wanted to sell right away. At the last moment, I changed my mind, and Nigel was furious. He was about to kill me, but the detective came in the nick of time.
I should have killed you both. I would have got the whole business and paid off my debts.
Turned out he was betting on horses and lost. Murderer! You're going to jail! I found your jacket! Forensics showed brake fluid on it from Steve's bike. The torn contract proved he didn't agree to the deal. That's when I recalled the smell and the stains on Nigel's clothes. Nigel went to prison for attempted murder. I did my best to help Steve and the kids recover. But I couldn't forgive the cheating, so I divorced Steve. Corey and I ended up being friends. My grandbabies! What are we going to play today?